We claim this land for Nagash. Hey Curselings, Cursor Todd here with another exciting unboxing video. Today I have Warhammer, Warcry, Briar and Bone, which is the new Warcry set for Warhammer Age of Sigmar. I'm not 100%, but I think this set might be the end of the season for Warcry. I don't know what they're going to do with next season, but I've heard multiple rumors. I've heard rumors where it says Warcry is ending after this. I hope not, because I love Warcry. It's a fantastic, great, fun, quick game. And then I have heard rumors where, much like Kill Team, they are going to be getting a new edition. So either way, we'll see what happens. I think this was the start of the new edition when they started with, with the season. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. In this box set, you get two warbands. You get the Twistwald, which are these Sylvaneth characters that they're like infected. And then you have the Tarak cohort, which are Osiark Bone Reapers that have been dishonored in somehow or some way, and so Nagash has punished them with like bestial forms, and like this guy was a Lord Kavos, and he was melded with his steed and that kind of stuff. Plus, you get a terrain set, the Ravening Narlock, which is another really cool tree to add to your collection of trees if you've been keeping along with this season, and just great Warhammer Age of Sigmar terrain all together. So let's go ahead and bust this open and take a look inside. Alright, so starting off with this set, let me go ahead and get this zoomed in here. Let me get this zoomed in. There we go. Alright, so this is the Tarak Court, the Osiark Bone Reapers. And it looks like a pretty straightforward kit. We'll look at the assembly instructions in a bit. Normally with these Warcry kits, there are multiple options to the characters, but I'm not seeing that here. Of course, I could be wrong. I see like this character has a halberd and a spear, so I don't know if that's going to be a weapon choice. But we'll see as I go into the instructions. We'll see how it works. But once again, beautifully sculpted minis. Can't wait to get them together. I really like the Osiark Bone Reapers. It's probably one of my favorite factions. And then we have the Twistwald, which are the new Sylvaneth, and looks like a piece fell off and transported. So this little vine goes right here for one of the characters. I'll just leave that to the side there. But I think this is an interesting concept as well, where you have the Sylvaneth that have been infected with some type of, like, I don't know if it's disease or just whatever they've been infected with, that now they've gone a little crazier than normal. But it will be very interesting to look up and learn all about it. Alright, so that's that. And then of course we have the Ravening Narwhal, which is a cool little terrain piece. I do have to say that with this season of Warcry, they have just knocked out the terrain. It's just been one great set after another. It's very, very cool. I loved the what do you call it? The Maw Pit was great. All the Seraphon terrain from the Talaxis has been great as well. Of course, you get your bases. You got your cards here. So let's go ahead and open. We're not going to go through the cards one by one, obviously. That'll take a lot of time, but this is just a quick unboxing video. Alright, so in this set we have your your cards for the characters. Let me see here. So yeah, it looks like these guys have a choice between halberd and spear. It looks like the Twistwald, some of the Revenants have a choice between looks like shield and spear, and a sword, and even an axe. That's cool. Ooh, and a bow. And of course, you got some Dryad characters as well. You got all those, and then, you know, as with every Warcry set, I love how they give you all these pieces for how randomized the game is. You know, from map setup to you know, your twists and your objectives and all that. I really like that. I like that randomness of Warcry. Let's go ahead and flip through these real quick. So as you can see, this is meant to be built with other terrain. And this you can tell from this one right here. Let me just try and zoom in a little bit further for you guys. You guys really can see this. That this has to do with the Scales of Talaxis, that terrain set. So if you don't have it, you might want to pick that up to be able to use these. Shattered Foes. Oh, I'm sorry, Scattered Foes. So you got your twists. Victory conditions, all that great stuff. So, yep, another great Warcry set. And Warcry is a game that I really want to start playing on the channel. Unfortunately, everyone I normally play with, they are so busy right now with everything. Cursed Lord Nick, as you, I'm sure, I think I've said before, he just had twins, and so he has his hands full between work and home life. And then Cursed Lord Trevor's had some stuff happening as well. So, I mean, we don't begrudge him that. You know, life happens. So, and I understand that all too well. And then, of course, we got the last little packet here that probably has the book in it. Let me move out a bit here. So let's go ahead and open this up. Briar and Bone book. All right. So, in this, you get your cards for your cohorts and your Twistwald and universal abilities. I really like how they're adding the universal abilities cards in there, because it really helps out to have that reference to go through when you're playing against people, because you got your doubles, all that good stuff. Counter, take cover. Yeah, it's great to have that. And of course, we got these special rules. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to zoom in here so you guys can take a look at these. Hopefully, you can read it. I can't really tell from my screen, but if you're able to read it, cool. You can just hit pause and then read that through. Now, of course, if you guys can't read it, let me know, and I could do another video for you guys. In fact, let me do this. I'm going to hold it up like this. If you guys want to take a screenshot of that, you can screenshot it, read it, know what these guys all do. Here's the weapon options here. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Sylvaneth. I'm a big fan of. I'm a fan most of the Warcry armies, honestly. So it's really, really cool. Or actually, just most Age of Sigmar armies in general too. So, all right. And of course, we have the book. Let's flip through this real quick. Let's show you its contents. You got lore. You got all this great stuff in here. You know, army rules, terrain rules, and of course the campaigns, quests, and then the instruction booklet. Now, I don't really think we need to go too far into the instructions, so I'm just going to flip through it real quick because, you know, we saw the different weapon options from the card earlier, the cards. So, just if you want to take a look, you can always slow this down and pause it. So yeah, so this is just another fantastic, great set of Warcry from GW. I really can't wait to get these models put together and put on the turntable for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can see all of our upcoming videos. Also, please share with your friends. We're trying to increase our viewership so that way we can make more content. The more viewers, the more subscriptions we have, the more we can focus on doing this and get out of our day jobs. So, you know, we're trying to set up times for more gameplay videos. I'm going to start working on some painting videos here real soon for you guys. Thank you once again so much for watching, and we will see you next time on Cursed Lords Tabletop Gaming. Bye.